Hello, this is Lance Cleveland, author of the Store Locator Plus plugin for WordPress. Today I'm going to go over a new feature that's coming for our Premier subscribers via the Premier add-on. This feature allows you to associate locations with WooCommerce products and display the products that are available at those locations in your location list as you see here. The other feature that we're going to be introducing in this initial release is the ability to set pricing on a per location basis. So you can see here in my list of locations I have the DEF product with a different price for my Greensboro location than what I have for my Trenton, New Jersey location. And with any of these you can add these directly to the cart just as you would a standard WooCommerce product and allow the customer to make their purchase. Now there's a few things that you need to have in place for this to work. First of all, I recommend getting WooCommerce installed and activated before upgrading or installing the latest version of the Premier add-on pack. If you do not do that, you will need to do a CSV import of your locations to activate the extra data field that appears to let you make the association. So you can see here as I edit this particular product, I have a new field for Woo products. This is simply the SKU, followed by a colon, and the per location pricing. If you leave this piece off of it, the colon and the per location pricing, it will default to whatever the price is that you set for that SKU within WooCommerce. So you can either do default pricing or per location pricing as you see here. Now to do the CSV import with the Pro Pack, you simply add this field to the end of your data list, woo_products, same format, SKU, colon, price if you're doing per location pricing, or just a list of SKUs if you are just taking the default pricing. So that's one of the first things you need to do is get your products started in WooCommerce, and then you want to associate the data to your locations. Now, if you look at your managed locations list here, anything that is linked is an active SKU. Anything that's not linked is like ZYX I have here. That's not an active SKU. It will not show up in the front end with a buy button. It won't show up until you add a product with the ZYX SKU. So that's one of the first things you'll need to do. Now the other thing that I did before I brought up that page that you saw is I had the Experience Pack installed and activated, and I went to my results layout and I simplified the layout to take out some extra data fields I didn't want to show, but more importantly I added this special shortcode here. This special shortcode is the SLP_location space woo_buy_links. If you add this shortcode into your results, it will automatically render the buy button for every product associated with that location here. There is only one shortcode for all the products associated with that location. Now there is some extra spans and HTML DOM elements that you can see when you look at the source if you need to style that with CSS. So those of you who are much better CSS gurus than I am, you'll be able to go in there and get a nice looking layout with buttons and all that sort of thing in place versus the default that I have, which is really just a functional demonstration. So that's basically it. You're going to get WooCommerce installed and active, set up some products with pricing and SKUs. It always links based on SKU, so you want to make sure that's set the same as what you have in your location data. Import or edit your location data, and once you get all those pieces put together, you'll be able to get a list of physical locations along with products that are readily available for purchase. Again, if you have any questions, you can post in the forums or email us at support@storlocatorplus.com. You'll also find some of these new features documented on our new upcoming docs.storlocatorplus.com website. That's just getting underway, but that's where we're putting new feature documentation for things like this. As always, if you have any questions, let us know. And thank you for supporting Store Locator Plus.